Hello and welcome to Pink Flowers Games. Today is my start to my Minecraft Let's Play. So, you may notice it jumps around a little bit. I hope you don't mind that too much. But other than that, I think we should start and get right into this Let's Play. Enjoy the video! So we're getting right on into this. Here is where I spawned in. It's a nice, very nice spawn, actually. I really like this spawn. There's definitely a lot I can do with this. And this is like one time I actually kind of stayed relatively close to where I spawned in. So there's definitely like a lot to work with here. So I'm really excited for that. I always like gathering pumpkins when I see them. I love just having pumpkins. They're great for decorations. And they're also good for a food supply. So anytime I see pumpkins, I like to collect them. Because, yes. And then obviously I have to get my first tree. Starting out great with the tree. Yes, but then this is me digging out where my first, like, base is going to be. And then I collect some wood. So I have a bit more to work with for my base. So I'm not just working with a little bit I had, and then I just go back and dig out the rest of the little, like, is it like a hobbit hole kind of thing? I don't know, but it's nothing grand, nothing really to look at that much, because it's just kind of a hole in the wall, but oh, it's definitely like, it was definitely a good place to start out and just have a little place to make sure I got everything together. And my original plan was to actually build a base off of this and have like a hobbit hole base, but I ended up changing my mind and I didn't stay here for very long. But I think in the future I'm gonna come back and actually like do something, maybe make like a little like hobbit hole like village kind of thing or something like that. I don't know. I still need to figure out what I want to do with that. But then I grab myself some tools, because you need tools to help get you through. And so I just make myself some stone tools, because I'm not planning to go into the caves yet, because that's kind of scary. It scares me. They're scary. And then I go out, and I think I collect more pumpkins, if I'm being totally honest. Pumpkins and wood. I love the cherry wood. It's so pretty, but I love pink, so I don't think there's really any surprises there with me loving cherry wood. And then I collect some more pumpkins. Gives me a good food supply. And there's a lot over here. And then cows are also a good food supply, so we just deal with that really quickly before I collect some wood. And honestly, I'm so happy I spawned near cherry biome, because I didn't really know what I wanted to build out of, or like I didn't really have any ideas. And then I got this and I was like, okay, I need to build a house now. I need to build something out of this, because my whole brand is pink. So I need the pink. Like, gotta stay on brand. Pink. So yeah, I just gather some more wood, and then I move bases. I move to where I end up building a base instead of the little hobbit hole that I was originally going for. And obviously, replanting the trees. I take some of the saplings with me, and I can then plant them over by where I stay. But yeah, then I move my base over to where I would rather find a place to build than stay in this little hobbit hole. Although this place is very cute, so I don't mind too much. You get a little look into the cave, which it's kind of scary. It's kind of scary to look at the cave. But then we head on over to where my base ends up being, and this is the kind of area that I decided to go for. It's a pretty good area to work with. I think I can definitely improve this a lot. There's some terraforming that's going to be needed, but I can definitely work with this area. So I think it's a good area. A nice little base area that I can work with. Yeah, I think it's a really nice area. And so now I'm gonna go around and just lay out clean up some of the grass and then lay out some frameworks for the build. But I think it's a really good spot to build a base. Yeah. I'm definitely excited that I found a nice place to build my base. I do love building. I'm not the best at it, but I do like a chance to build something fun, and I'm hoping that I get to work on my building skills throughout this series and that I can become an even better builder than I already am. Because I don't think I'm bad by any means, but I think this will give me the opportunity to become even better. Alright, and now we're gonna go do the scary thing. The thing that scares me the most. Mining in a cave. I usually just strip mine, but I was feeling adventurous. I was feeling brave. So I went into an actual cave and just started gathering some supplies, but it's definitely scary. So now I'm just gonna make my way down, and I was definitely definitely very hesitant to go down and check to see if there's any mobs, and I don't see any, so that's good. And I start placing torches all around so that nothing spawns. Please nothing spawn. Because there's a lot of iron and coal, which is what I was just gonna come here and grab really quickly before really getting into doing anything, so I could have some better tools. So that baby zombie definitely had scared me. And after that I gathered some last bit of iron and left because I didn't want to have to deal with anymore. I am not good with mobs, yet I then decided to spider hunt. So definitely a smart idea. Definitely didn't end poorly. Yeah, so it did end poorly twice, but fixed it in the end. So I went spider hunting a bit more so I could get some string, but then I decided I needed to sleep. So yeah, that definitely, I'm not good with mobs. Actually, I used to play on peaceful mode all the time when I was little. So yeah, I mean, I've been playing for 10 years. You would think I'd be better at this game, but I'm not. I am not better at this game. I've fought the Ender Dragon, I think, once, and that was like 2 years ago, so definitely it'll be fun. I want to do a trial chamber. I want to do a raid. I've never done a raid. I've never done a sea temple. I've never fought the Guardians, basically. Beat the Ender Dragon once. So there's a lot to work with here. So I definitely want to do some of that in this, you know, experience more of the game than I have in the past. What else have I not done? I haven't done a trial chamber, but those are pretty new. So I want to do one of those. And I'm trying to think, there's other things I haven't done, but I can't remember what they are. Yeah. But I do definitely want to, like, do all the harder things. Oh, a woodland mansion? Yeah, I've never done one of those. Actually, maybe I have. No. No, I think I've just found them. I've never actually, like, ventured into them. And then I want to find a creaking. Those kind of scare me, not gonna lie. But that's newer. So I don't think we'll do that yet. I haven't found a pale guard. I haven't found any of these things, actually. So, but yeah, I definitely want to try out some of these harder things. Oh, this is a good one. I've also never,
1 hour later.
I've never beaten the spider spawner. Yeah, that one's definitely funny. I would just turn it to peaceful every time I went into caves, but with this, I don't want to do that. I don't want to just turn it to peaceful and make it easy on myself. So, yeah, so this is just me mainly, this is me working on the house pretty much after I went mining. Because it was not done. I had just built a little shelter right now. So I wanted to expand upon it. And I quickly decided I did not want to have cobblestone, and I wanted the bricks, the like stone bricks instead. I really like them, so I decided to replace where I was gonna put the cobblestone with the bricks. I do like using these a lot, and when I have built with the cherry wood, I tend to use the bricks. I use the cobblestone when I build with like oak and spruce wood. I'll use the cobblestone a lot, but I like the bricks more. And I do finish the house in this video, but I definitely want to go back and like add more detail and texture to it. But for now, this is good. I definitely want to go back and like texture all my builds more. I think it'll just make them look a lot better than they already do, because I do think they all look good. I'm very happy with all my builds, but I definitely want to like texture it more, add more color varieties, different like materials, like maybe some cracked bricks, mossy bricks, just to add to it, make it look, you know, just that much better than it already does. Especially since I'm not like adding depth by placing the logs and then putting the wood behind it. I do that with some of my builds. I have a modded world, and I did that. I made a little like farmhouse. If you guys want to see a modded series, let me know. I do have some mods. The only problem with it is it can get a little laggy at times, and so like it'll just lag a lot. There's not really anything I don't know how to fix that. If you guys know how to fix that, let me know. But yeah, if you want to see a modded series, I can do that. Maybe like peaceful modded series. I want to do a peaceful series at some point, so maybe like a peaceful modded series, so that there's a bit more to do. I like a good peaceful series. I like watching peaceful series too. I love watching Minecraft videos. I've watched them since I was little. I've always watched people play Minecraft. It's what got me into it. I would watch people on YouTube playing Minecraft. Like, I used to watch Stampy a lot, and then I wanted to play Minecraft. I would watch Stampy, LD Shadow Lady, Smallish Beans, Green, Mumbo Jumbo, all the hermits. I loved Hermitcraft, and I still love Hermitcraft. Hermitcraft is my favorite Minecraft series to watch. Like, I love it so much. I don't watch, I never end up finishing it. Like, I always get distracted, but I love Hermitcraft. It is my favorite series. I remember I watched Green before he was in Hermitcraft, and that's where I used to watch his building tutorials. I used to watch a lot of building tutorials too, but I have always loved Minecraft, always loved building in Minecraft, and so I knew when I made this channel that I wanted to have Minecraft be a part of it in some way, because Minecraft is a very important part to me and just how I am and the games I like to play. So I knew Minecraft would be a big focus on this channel, and so obviously I was gonna have a Minecraft Let's Play. But I do want my Sims too. I love The Sims, I love Minecraft, so for right now, it's just those two. And I'm gonna see maybe if I might try and see if there's a way I can upload twice a week. One Minecraft, one Sims. But school's starting back up again soon, in like a week or so. And so I don't really know if I'm gonna have time to do 2 videos a week. I think I'm really gonna only have time to do 1. So for right now, we're gonna stick with 1. But if I find I have magically more time than I thought I was going to, then you might get more than 1 video a week. But don't keep your hopes up. Not for right now. I need to focus on school still, because I need a job. So but yeah, I'm definitely, this house I think turned out really cute. Really happy with it. And now it's just adding on more details to this, the area. I wanted like more buildings. I want a barn. I want a like farm area. Maybe we can end up making a different mining area, or maybe turning this into like a mining house and then building a bigger base. I want to do a big base, like a big build. I want to build a castle at some point. I've been practicing in my creative world, so I do want to build a castle at some point. But yeah, I think having a bigger build and challenging myself in survival would be really fun and a really good idea and a good thing to do. Also, like, I can try to do voiceovers like while I'm making the videos, if you guys would prefer that over what I've done. But I honestly, like, I don't know if I'd really be able to do that, because I don't always have time to play. But I could see if there's times I could do that. For right now, I'm just doing the voiceovers after the fact, which then makes it easier to like cut things out. And there's a wandering trainer, except he doesn't have much. I mean, they never have much. But he does have a cactus, and I haven't found a desert. But I don't have any emeralds. So, and then there's llamas. So we just gotta deal with them. Yeah, we just gotta deal with this real quickly. Just take care of that. Where's these leads come from? Anyways, we need to keep my best friend safe. So today I will be teaching you how to keep your best friend safe. Alright, first put him in a boat, then put him in a safe area, and then get him out of your house. Yeah, I'm gonna terraform a little bit, just to flatten out the area, and then start building up my farms. So I just terraform a little bit, so I have a more flat area to work with, and then I figure out where I want my farm, and I make it pretty big, but because I'm planning on having crops and then I'll have like animals, which I'm gonna build a barn for them. So I want to have a lot of crops because I'll need it for all the animals. So yes, I make a pretty good sized farm, or yeah, farm. We can call it that. Field. But I make a pretty decent sized one, so that way I'll have a lot of crops when they start growing for the animals. And I want to like move it at some point, but yeah, it's good for where it is right now. And so I decided to go exploring, and this village was actually really close, and I had not known it was there. And so I obviously went through the village, but they had no chests, so I just stole a bunch of their crops instead, because there was nothing. There was nothing. There was nothing there. So I stole a bunch of their hay bales as well. And then I wanted a cat. So we went on the journey of fishing so that I could get a cat. Because I really wanted one. I really, really, really wanted a cat. So I had to collect fish so I could get the cat. So now, here's me trying to find the cat. I'd seen it. There it is. But I will tell you that it took 20 minutes to catch the cat. So here's me getting the cat. It's so cute. So cute. I need a name for the cat. I haven't thought of anything yet, but I do need to figure out a name for the cat. And I need to find a name tag so I can actually name the cat. Found a flower forest, collected a bunch of flowers, and I'm gonna come back. I want to maybe do something with the flower forest. It's really close to my base. I think maybe do something with the flower forest, or just I know where to come when I need more flowers, need more dye. I love flower forests, so they're kind of very simple, but I don't know, I love them. And then this very scary thing I also found is over here, which is very scary. A pillager outpost. So I decided we need to go home because I didn't need to. I had no room in my pockets, so I needed to go back to my base where it was safe. And then this is the last thing. I just plant more crops. And that's pretty much it for this episode, so I know not too much happened. I mean, I did build a house and just the start of my world. But I hope you enjoyed. So yeah, bye-bye. But thank you so much for watching Pink Flowers Games. Let me know if you like the voiceover and the way I did it, these clips, or if you would rather I do it with just the music or a mix. I might try and throw in some live voiceovers when I can, so stay tuned, and remember there's always room in the garden. Bye!